Hello everybody, I think we're live. Let's see. Yeah, we're actually live this time. No microphone issues. So yeah, welcome back. I thought today would be fun to play a little challenge mode in Scrap Mechanic. I've never actually given this a try, well, except for the first couple of levels that I just went through because they're pretty easy stuff. They just teach you how to make a very simple car and drive to the end of the track. So not a whole lot of challenge there. I believe this is the 5th level, and here we gotta crawl up this this hill. And I think based on this thing here, we get a electric engine. I've actually already done this one too, but this one is fun enough to do again. So they even marked this little area here as a obvious place to place the engine. And I don't even think we need rear wheel drive. I guess we could give it a try. If we can connect that many bearings, I'm not sure, no. I do want to try first just with the outer wheels. I'm kind of curious if that works. Probably better to just use the front wheels, but... Oh yeah, of course I do gotta connect it to the driver's seat. Let's see. This should be good. Well, that's a bit slow. Let's set it one higher. Oh shit, I still gotta flip some bearings, at least this one. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, nice. Oh shit, it does work. Oh wait, the wheels aren't going the same speed. I mean, they are going the same speed, but that's the issue. The small wheels should be going faster. So now they're not getting a whole lot of grip. That's weird. Normally it just resets it there. That's fine, I guess. It's also not straight. That's weird. Ah well, wouldn't be Scrap Mechanic if I didn't find a couple bugs. That's fine. Oh shit. I should connect this. Yeah, it's probably a lot better. Oh, steering is awful. That's probably for the best on this hill here. There we go. That was pretty easy. So slow though. Nice. And you win. Next one. I hope it doesn't have to... Oh no, this loading is actually pretty fast. When I loaded the first level, it took so long. I was like, oh shit. This is kind of unplayable. So did I... What happens if I restarted? Do I still get... Oh, you actually have to build one from scratch for this one. That's right. I guess this one would be fun to do too. So as you could tell, I did already try this one before, but... Oh. These don't have to go in the chest, backpack is fine. But yeah, I kind of already forgot what it looked like. So we have 4 big wheels, 2 small wheels, and just a whole lot of bearings and an electric engine. So I don't know, let's start with something like this. It's an odd number wide. That's not ideal. Guess I can remove this row and put an extra row here. And we don't need a tremendous amount of ground clearance. I guess we can just make something very basic. We'll just put some blocks on the outside here. Ooh. And here, put on the lift. Oh, by the way, I hope the audio levels are good. After this stream, I'm actually gonna make a note of how I should have it. So yeah, definitely let me know if the music is still loud and it's hard to hear me. I would Definitely appreciate that. So let's put some bearings here and just some simple blocks. Oh shit, we're out of wood. That's fine though, we can just trim a row here and here. Way more than we need, but why not? It's not like we actually need all of this stuff to be supported. Let's go for the big wheels just for ground clearance sake. Yeah, ground clearance should be fine. Oh shit, we're probably gonna tip backwards, aren't we? I was too concerned with getting over the hump, but ground clearance isn't actually that much of an issue as it is in the last one. Ah well, we'll see if this works. Doesn't have to be perfect on the first try. Yeah, now that I remember it, the thing that was here when I loaded the game was definitely a bit lower. Oof, that's hella slow. That's probably... it's fine, but yeah, it's definitely too high. We'll just quickly check the audio levels. One moment. Yeah, ground clearance should be fine. Oh shit, we're probably gonna take back. Let's see. Yeah, definitely gonna change this up a bit. Why can't I? Oh shit! I gotta reset first. That's so odd. I guess it makes sense that you can just change the vehicle as you're trying to set a time, but it's just so odd to me that you can't just change on the fly. Really gotta get used to that. So let's do something like this. Take out the weld tool. This should already be a whole lot better, I think. So, oh wait, we don't need these extra blocks. We'll just place the wheels here so they're at the same height as the front wheels. And just get rid of this. Yep, and just connect all that stuff. I think we should have a pretty low center of gravity now. I'm optimistic. Flip, 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 and flip. It's kind of weird that you have to flip like 4 out of 6 bearings if you make a normal car. I guess there's a different way of connecting it, so it's not always like that, but this is the most obvious way of doing it, I'd say. And yeah, usually you're flipping a whole lot. I guess I can place this wood here. I'll place this wood here and at least lower the engine a bunch. We could even hang it on the other side. So yeah, this is now 2 blocks lower. That should help a lot. I hope ground clearance isn't an issue now. Nope. This should be good. Yeah, 1 higher should be fine. This has to be... damn. Yeah, it is steeper than I remembered. I'm just gonna say screw ground clearance. And raise the wheels even more. That's insane. Whoop. These can go and 2 blocks higher, 2 blocks higher. Let's actually put this on lift so I can work on it. Hold up. Yeah, that's right. I forgot there was a steering bearing in between there. For a moment I was like, how's that gonna work? Oh, shit. There's another issue though. Clearance for the wheels? Nah, it should be fine. So just place a block, place a bearing, place a block, place a bearing. Okay, this should be it, right? This is insanely low now. I wasn't planning on also lowering the driver's seat, which is now our main weight. I guess I could move it forward, right? Yeah, screw it, it's probably not necessary. I assume not, but I guess the more weight forward, the better. And just connect these. Man, it's so warm over here. Oh shit. I'm smart. Oh wait, there's something really... I see. Yeah, that's not brilliant. Oh, damn it. Yeah. What can I do? I can probably just reclaim some wood from here. Wait, let's first place this seat. Then I'll steal some wood from underneath. Because if you take the wood away first, I'm not sure if it's actually possible to place a steering wheel. Then we can place some wood here and put the engine here. I guess we can place it one block higher than we did before. That should be perfect, I think. Yeah, I already flipped that one. Check the engine power once more. Oh shit, gotta connect it. It's so weird, often it pulls it back down one. And I don't do that, it's just the game being buggy. Are you kidding me? How is this still not working? Is it too short? Man, I thought this was going to be really easy. I guess I can just extend it a whole bunch. Oh. I meant to disconnect. Ah, well, it's fine. I can definitely make it longer. Kinda has a dragster kind of thing going on. Whoop. Okay, that should be better, right? There we go. It's... oh man, it's fine. I guess I made it a little too long. Oh crap, there's more of this. That should be interesting. Is it even steeper? That would be bad. Oh man. It's a funny looking thing, but it's getting there. Yeah, it's pretty grippy, and it's just a bit too long. But no, not too long. It's getting there. Oh man, imagine if we would get stuck there in the finish. Alrighty, next one. Man, that was an ugly combination of those two things. So, as you can see, I already made a very basic car for this one. I already beated a couple of these. I mean, it's basically what I built just now. I modified a bunch. So let's just quickly drive through this one. Because this one is actually... oh, noise. Yeah, this one is pretty easy. Sorry, audience. Next one. And I think I don't know if I've done this one. Oh wait, I did build something. Yeah, I did. I basically built the same car again, but I put a bit of extra wood here and a bit of metal underneath. In the chest you got like 6 or 8 metal blocks and they made this hint. And I guess it does help that you have a bit of momentum to push this button. Ooh, ooh. It drives very weirdly though because of the weight. And because yeah, the physics on this material are just like when we used to make roads in Scrap Mechanic creative mode. It would be too grippy and would drive very weirdly, and these roads are made, this surface behaves in a very similar way. It might be slightly better, but it's not much better. Let's first get rid of these. We only need the connection and this one. Yeah. Oh, different engines, different suspension. I always like the off-road one, but with the different wheels. That's fancy. Yeah. Let's see, so we have oh wait, I only recently found out you can do this. It's rotating a bit quickly, so we got some a downhill, then some odd bumps, then some weirder bumps, and some longy bumps. Yeah, cool. Let's just make a vehicle not all too big, but not too small either, so it has a bit of a stable stance. We do also get metal. I don't think I need it. Maybe just to have more material. Let's put the engine here on the front. Give it one more row. I guess I will give it a bit of metal here for some weight. Oh, it's an odd bounce. Let me just very quickly check something. See, I have a message, but I can't. Oh, well, it's fine. So yeah, we'll just place some blocks right here. And I guess we need one block less because we don't need any steering here. Can I? Oh, for why is the lift going up? But it's not on the lift. I'm so brilliant every now and then. Oh shit, we're still low on blocks. Man. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We need 2 more blocks and 2 more blocks for the front because we're gonna place some suspension. I might actually use the other suspension. I basically always use this suspension because it has more travel, but it's also really high up. And in a small vehicle, sometimes it makes sense to, yeah, to make it a bit lower just for stability. Ah, well, it'll be fine. It's not that challenging of a map. But when we're at it, I will try and make a bit of a, set a bit of a reasonable time. Wire these up. Wire this up, set it pretty high. Yeah, it's a bit of a monster truck now. Oh shit. Yeah, this is why I wanted some more materials. Let's just reset. I don't know why I have so much wood here. I could just use this to make the vehicle longer. It's so high. That's a little better. If I just remove this. Oh crap. Oh wait, I'll just place some wood here. And I'll remove this. That's a lot of material. That might be a bit much. But we can always cut off a bit. I think it's... yeah, it is removing, but I didn't see like the... yeah, this red box was gone. That's weird. Ah well, doesn't matter. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, it's staying. Thank god it can roll off. It'll probably just respawn, but... of course now it is a bit front heavy, but it's probably good. That typically helps a bit with fraction. Fraction? Friction, traction, fraction. That makes sense. So yeah, let's also connect these wheels here. That should definitely help. Whoa, a lot of sag in the rear there. Oh man, these physics are awful. It's so grippy. It's so weird. They improved the graphics, the physics. I mean, so much for survival. 16725. I guess we'll give it one more shot. See if we can do it a bit faster. If we just whoop, get some speed going down here. Nope. Maybe we'll give it a few more. I don't have to set records or anything, but this is the kind of vehicle that I really like to build, so would be nice if I can get through this relatively quickly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, these physics make no sense to me. 14775. I think that's almost 2 seconds faster. That is a lot better. Hey there, Feino work. Somebody's making wheelies. Yep, that's me. Nice of you to join. Let's see. Oh yeah, first level with thrusters and just a big jump. I hope you also get wheels. I don't feel like making a full-on flying vehicle. First, I get rid of these extras. They can just leave these in the backpack and just leave my inventory as it is for when I load the next level. That would be great, but it's not that much of an issue. So we don't get an engine, but that's fine because we got thrusters, and yeah, that's fine. Let's just make a pretty small vehicle. I don't know why I put the seat so far forward. I'm just gonna place the thruster here. We can remove some more wood here. I don't know where the center of gravity is gonna be. I think somewhere around that height. It gets quite difficult after 7 or 8 levels, so enjoy the easy ones. Okay, good. I actually already did some of the easy ones before I started. I started at 5, 6, I don't know. So yeah, that should be fun. No wait, just one block there. Get some steering in here. Block, block. Oh shit, are we out of bearings? I mean, I don't need steering, I just assumed I would have steering. It's fine, but that's weird. Okay, we'll do without steering. Oh, we will make it 1 block wider. there's this level a couple levels ago where you have to go up a really steep incline. I was like, oh, I can make crawlers. I made tons of crawlers. But it was actually somewhat tricky to get the center of gravity low enough, make it long enough, but without getting it to scrape over the ground. I'd say it's very hard, but yeah, I thought it was gonna be all easier. So shall we just... There is a button, but I think this will work fine. I think I'll need a shitload of power though. And I'll give myself a bit of a run up. Let's see how this works. Should be fine, maybe, maybe. Oof. That kind of works. Come on, just roll in there. And this is why I wanted steering. Yeah, first there's the one with a 6-wheeler, but they already pre-built it and you just have to do the wiring. But there's one after that you have to build from scratch, and I feel like maybe there was even a bit of a steeper hill. I guess you could just make the same thing as the one before, but I wanted to try something else. Like, I can do better, and it wasn't as easy as I thought. Let's take out a bit of weight here. Yeah, didn't go too far. That's probably good. Oh wait, I'm gonna give it one more thrust. Alright, that's right. You can see the flappy things, the opening. That's cool. I think it's always been... Whoa, that was a weird bounce. I think it's always done that, but... Oh man, it bottoms out, really? Come on. I'm getting even less far. It's really not liking those collisions. That's annoying. Let's see, why is that? Oh shit, my thruster is too low. That makes sense. Nope, gotta reset before you build. Oh, and that's just an OCD nightmare. There's one block missing and not there. Glad I found that. Max power, see how it works now. It's, yeah, it's now higher than the center of gravity. That's a bit annoying, but so now it pushes me down if I move. Guess I could put a bit of weight up there. That might help. I don't know. Come on, just bounce there. Again, I thought this would be slightly easier, but that's fine. If it wasn't even slight of a challenge. Oh shit, we have a second thruster. I didn't realize. I don't know if it's gonna help, but can't hurt to try. Set the one below max. Man, that must be really overkill, but there we go. That'll do. Suddenly you don't have to care about weight balance and everything, just power through. Sadly I have to leave now. If you'd like, we could chat sometimes when you can. Yeah man, that sounds like fun. I don't remember if I have you on Steam. I think so. I should check. Yeah, but we'll be in touch. And yeah, if I don't have you on Steam, just drop a comment and I'll add you on Discord or something. Oh, I guess we gotta jump up some platforms. But yeah, have a good night. I mean, if it's night where you're at. 2 jumps. Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. Let's see, basic thing with 2 thrusters. We get 6 bearings, so we can actually steer that there wood to spare, so we can place some stuff here. Oh, and I'm out of wood already. I guess I'll steal a couple more blocks here. We could probably lose some weight in the front because of the engine and the extra blocks. Oh wait, we don't need any extra blocks there. Ah well, it's fine. Some small wheels, that's good, because the other ones are heavy as hell. Connect these up. It's a good thing they don't give you just thrusters and nothing else. That would have been a challenge. I guess you can... You could do something with... yeah, with a bearing and then adjusting the angle. Use the same thrusters to go forward and also use them to go upwards, but it would be a hassle. Let's see, where am I actually gonna attach these thrusters? They're pretty long. I guess we I really should have made this base out of metal, shouldn't I? Whoop. Okay, big slab of metal. I'll just weld a bunch of things onto it. Let's add one more here and one more here. See if I can remember how. Yeah, I think this should work. Wait, that's not right. Should I grab this end? It's a bit wonky looking, but it'll be fine. Definitely wide enough, should be relatively stable. Let's connect this steering and connect the engine again. Let's first just give this oh, did I already fix the steering? I don't know. Nope. It's definitely fast enough. It doesn't have to go all that fast. It's better to have a controllable speed. Oh, that's great, that ditch. Come on, there we go. Let's just reset and let's find a way. Or bring this out and bring this out and then make like a weird frame here. It's gonna be ugly, but there's definitely gonna be room. Oh, that's actually perfect height. I mean, one block lower would have been fine too. We do got a button again. Yeah. That's not enough juice. I guess we'll just set the power pretty high and we'll We'll just hope that it works. And if it doesn't work, oh shit, it's actually pretty balanced. That'll do. Nice. It's almost like I know yeah. It's almost like I know what I'm doing every now and then. Almost. Nah, this was just luck. If it just, no, I'm gonna go try and set a pretty decent time. Come on. Come on. Oh, of course, with you can use the, what you call it, use the wheels to, if you go backwards, the front drops. That's cool. That's actually really easy to use. Man, I gotta make some screenshots and remember this. Oh wait, I can always look up the video, look at the stream. This should be available. Come on, go forwards, and there we go. I'm gonna try once or twice more to see if we can get a better time. It's just a bit fiddly that you gotta use one for the thruster and then press. Oh man, overshot it. Oh man, that doesn't even count. That's mean. So yeah, you gotta use one for the thruster and WS to lean, and it's just a bit awkward with one hand, but this should be better. Whoa. Nope, that's definitely not better. As soon as I hit the thrust, that was way too early. As soon as I hit the thruster, I gotta press S to go forward a bit. And it's probably the time. Reset, let's just do that once more. Who am I kidding? Probably 5 more times. Yep. Yeah, I like to keep the camera to the side so I can see. So I can see how far it's leaning forward, but then I can't see that it's deviating to the right all the time. Is it just that button? I suppose I can place the button more to the middle and a bit more to the front. I guess I can also give the thruster some more juice, because why not? Whoa, yeah, that's definitely powerful. Oh shit, and I can also... Oh, but if I give the engine more power, then it's quicker to get going. But it's also super hyper. But, man, 3 seconds flat, I'll take it. Nice. Next level. Cold coffee. Get rid of my stuffs. Get the new stuffs. I wouldn't mind that you have you can't fit everything on the hotbar with these extra tools, but in creative mode we can press Alt and 1, 2, 3 to get what you call it, an extra hotbar or two. But yeah. Oh shit. Do we... I assume we just have to go up and then... Wait, there's a demo thing. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Man, I'm really liking these challenges. It's better than I thought. It's kind of like Besiege and Scrap Mechanic. Sorry, got a little distracted there. I was checking if a friend was gonna join. Yeah, let's just we're low on blocks again. Why don't they just give us like 60 wood? Would that make it so much easier? Or just give us a bit more freedom? We don't even have enough to... That's right, they do that. Again, so stingy with their blocks. Ah, screwed, we'll leave those holes, we don't need the weight. I don't see why they even give us the metal. Maybe just for weight balance and stuff, but... Let's not set the engine all too fast. I'm thinking let's just make this a super tiny vehicle. Place this here, place this here. We got a switch this time, which is nice. So you don't have to... Oh, I thought I placed it. Oh. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. So you don't have to hold it. Just gonna crank the power. It's probably more than it has to be. And actually that's probably not ideal because of the physics. But yeah, I'll be fine. Downside of having it be this small would be that it might be a little unstable in the corners, but we'll see. Bearing, block. Some more bearings, some wheels, and a couple more bearings and a couple more wheels. I think this will be fine. We do need a lot of power to actually get up there, because the thrusters are only giving us grip. The rest is the rest has to be done by the engines. Man, I just lost the ability to speak for a second. Wait, what's going on here? Why is this so weird? What? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, that's a lot better. I'm not sure what happened there. Ooh, it just automatically drives backwards. I guess it still does that. That if you get out while pressing E and you get in, then it suddenly starts driving backwards again. That's fine. Whoa, it's a quick little thing. Holy shit, did I give it so much power? Okay. Let's just try that once more. I guess that's a good amount of power. Whoop! Nice. Whoa, shit. Alrighty, let's try this once more. I already forgot what the time was on the last attempt. Yeah, the last one actually felt faster, but... I don't care. Oh, new record, 7.6. Noise. Alrighty, this looks interesting. Let's have a look. Oh shit! So you have to use thrusters to get a bunch of grip, downward force, and then you gotta jump. I mean, I think you have to jump, or do you? I'm not sure what the red and green things are. Let's get rid of some stuff. I'm just very quickly gonna check the other levels again in one moment. Yeah, I'm back. I feel like the audio balance is now pretty decent. So we get 6 bearings. That's not a whole lot. I was thinking you would have to use the 2 thrusters to point up to give you downforce, and then later turn them around. But we don't have the 2 bearings we would need, or at least 1 bearing to do that. So I think that's probably not the idea. Let's just first see if we can get past this first bit. If only I had remembered how I... There. How I built the other ones. Well, no. I remember how I built the last one. It's already slightly different, but that's fine. It had some blocks missing, but that doesn't matter all that much. Yeah, just some blocks and some blocks here. And I think we had the thruster. Oh shit, didn't I? I thought I already placed the engine. I didn't get all that much sleep last night, so I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed today. Let's see, let's place this 1 block forward. Set these 1 below max. Hook up a switch. Only 2 blocks left, but that's exactly enough. I wish you could just take the vehicle to the next level. Like, sure, sometimes that doesn't make any sense, because you get a total different set of parts to work with, but like, I could have just used last round's vehicle and that might have just been perfect. That's basically what I build now, and I don't know. We'll see. Let's first give it a shot. It feels like a bit of pointless building in this case. Whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Oh, gotta fix that steering. Actually, I wonder, can you get used to messed up steering? Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, it feels wrong, but it's not all that hard, he said as he crashed. But I blame gravity for that. Wait, what was that? Was it just you're about to respawn sound, or? Whoa, whoa. Easy, boy. Whoa. Come on. I guess that's one way to get down. So, do I have to put the car here? Yeah, I figured there was probably something like that. Oh, that's odd and knocked over cone. Whoop. You do get an insane grip like this. That's kind of nice. Is this... Yeah, I really jumped the gun on that one. I kind of wanted to redo it anyways, because I thought I could do this part a lot smoother and set a better time. Ah, man. Not sure what happened there. Man, I love this song. Whoa, 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 break, break, break. Quickly get on the pad. I should leave on the thrusters. It's not like we have fuel to save. Although, I wonder if it's good for acceleration. It does help get grip down, I guess, but... So... Does that pad do anything, or... Feels kind of pointless. It doesn't stop the bridge, or maybe it does reset it. I wonder if that's a mechanic for in case you need to cross something with multiple vehicles, but I don't think multiplayer is that advanced. Wait, did I click reset? I think I did. Instead of next one, yeah. Ah, screwed. We'll try it once more. Probably easier than manually finding the next challenge in the menu. Or maybe we'll even improve our time. Come on. That should be pretty decent. I have no idea how quick the other one was. New record! Next. Yeah, there we go. Sensors. I guess I should look at the hint. Oh, neato. That's the color sensitive sensor. I guess all sensors are color sensitive, but here you actually use that feature. And we get 100 blocks. Holy crap, it's like Christmas. I guess probably because you gotta paint a lot of blocks. But still, that's nice. Let's just start with, that's only 3 wide. Like a big piece of wood. Strap on the usual stuff. And normally I do something like this. Let's see, let's place this part first, make a basic steering thing, and see where I can make a bit of a side thingy. Oh, flip it around. So we probably need some wood here on the side, maybe. Maybe like this. Do we still have proper steering? Nope, that's an issue. I guess we could just make a gap here. It should be good, and we can always place some wood here if need be. I'm just gonna place some wood here because why not? Yeah, place the rest of the wood here. We'll go down and bring this to the front all the way to here. I'm gonna check the steering again because I have no idea if I made it exactly the same. Ooh, that's wonky. Left and right. That's good. I wonder if the wheels have to be painted too. So was it like the darkest blue? I think so. That looks pretty dark, that line. I highly doubt that block needs to be blue, but what the hell. While we're at it, let's just make the entire thing blue. What's nice with blue? Maybe like that's a bit intense. White and blue? Black and blue? White and blue is fine. Could be prettier, but could definitely be worse. So let's see, where do we place the rear axle, if you could call it that. Let's just place some blocks right here and right here. Yeah, place this on the bearing, I mean on the lift. Wheels. Oh, that's white. That's not what I had in mind. That's really dark. I hope that's the right color. We'll find out soon enough. Not that big a deal to just paint a couple panels. Let's not make it too fast. So that worked great. What's it? I assume like something will happen when I trigger the sensor, but I guess it's not the right color and I probably can't repaint it on the fly. Okay, we'll try some other color. I wonder if you also have to put like something outside the wheels. That would be slightly annoying. What's going on here? Am I not getting the idea? Oh wait, it's still too dark, isn't it? I think we just have to paint this top row. So let's just give it a shot like this, because I think that was the same height. Yeah, there we go. Well then, thanks. Let me guess, did I just find a bug? Why doesn't... Oh shit, is it too short? Then we have to keep triggering... Yep. Oh man, that's annoying. I mean, that's fine, we could just... At least now we know that we don't need this wood. And we didn't need this wood either. And we didn't even need these blocks. Was that one row? Yep. Do we even need these blocks? Darn it. Why did I even try? Let's take out the weld tool and fix this quickly. Can I just reach this? Oh, that worked. Nice. What? I connected this one and that one got connected too, and it even has the right rotation. That's weird. Oh wait, that... Ha. Yeah, this was never disconnected. I'm smart. So I guess we just have to place wood. We don't even... I wasn't gonna stretch out the entire thing. But this should be fine if it doesn't mess too much with the weight balance and all that. But it's not that challenging of a level. Alrighty, is this any better? I think we're just long enough. Why? Oh man. Yeah, I thought something was off. Forgot to flip that bearing. Alrighty. Would be nice if the sensors came were a bit further. I don't know. If it responded a bit quicker. But that's fine. Man, that took me longer than it probably should have. It's a loud crackling. I guess that's supposed to be the audience. So... is that a Haybot? Probably not. Arrow. So we just need something super speedy. I'm gonna guess we're just gonna need a whole lot of speed. I'm not even gonna check the thing. I see 2 arrows. And I think gotta go fast. Do we... I guess we can use some weight for balance sake. I don't know. And for a low center of gravity. But other than that, it's probably gonna be a pretty simple, small little thing, like always. I guess we need... Shit, we get 4 thrusters. What do they... Okay, I'm not complaining. That's only room for 3. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty intense. I'm just gonna use all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll make the base. Whoa. Make the base a bit wider. Normally, yeah. Put the bearing there, but this'll do. We even got an engine and the thruster. I guess let's just set everything to max because screw it, why not? It's a horrible idea, but I haven't made just these simple thruster guards in forever, so that's a real nice thing about these challenges, just making super simple, stupid shit. This looks like a horrible idea. Oh shit, that's also a horrible idea. I really gotta remember to connect the engine. There. Well then. Whoa, spaghetti wheels. Interesting. I thought I flipped them, but I guess not. Maybe just the one, or did I forward? Yeah, just the one, but I guess there's a lot of weight there. So I guess let's place a button here. And like it's a foot switch there and you can kick it. No one else your foot could get there if you're this tiny fella. Whoa, shit. Oh, this should be interesting. Oh, it's... yeah. It's a button, not a switch. Now I'm kinda wishing I had more metal. Oh shit, I got 4. I got big wheels. Let's just do the lazy thing and... there. That should work. Oh, steer. Wow. I'm forgetting all the things today. Yeah, this power is ridiculous. With this grippy ground here. I should have probably had a couple bearings pointing up. We even have 2 extra bearings, but we don't have any controllers, which is a shame. I do wonder if this is a good idea to just put these on the throttle. Wait, where did... I just... oh, it's on spot 1. I always have the hammer on spot 1, so I thought it disappeared for a second. You know what? I'm just gonna connect them all to the driver's seat. It's just gonna be easier. Holy shit. Yep, this was a horrible idea. I guess I should feather the throttle and all that stuff, but ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I will change it a bit. I will make the vehicle longer. It has... I'm gonna do something about these wheels. I don't know if it matters, but it bothers. Oh yeah, we got plenty of wood left. I thought we were almost out. Let's just... 1, 2, 3, 4 thrusters. Just so it looks sturdier, I'll add some extra blocks. And screw more wood. Exactly 2 blocks left. Perfect. I guess you can even place some thrusters on a steering bearing, but screw it, there's no need. I should probably start out easy. Easy for thrusters. It's never gonna be easy. Man. Physics. Are the wheels? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, that's not right. That's not gonna work well. There we go, that's nice and stable. 450. Oh, sorry I didn't see your comment. Hello Galaxy Wave. Welcome. Good to have you here. What? So I guess we're gonna have to go up here with thrusters pointing down and then flip them around. That should be interesting. I'm gonna quickly grab a cup of coffee. I'll be back in, well, literally half a minute, I think. Alrighty. Let's see, 200 blocks. My prayers have been heard. Lots of bearings. I guess they're giving us some a bit more creative freedom. So yeah, let's start with the basics and see, I thought I had something like this going on. Wait. Yeah, last time we just did something like this. This would have been a quick way to do it. But this was for flying, and this was pretty stable. And I guess we need that too, but we also need it to point down. And we could just place some bearings here. But I don't know, I want the pivot point to be more here. So I'm just gonna try something, I don't know. I'll remove this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Did I even get a controller? I would really like a controller for this. No controller. But 8 thrusters. So I guess we need 2 thrusters at least. Permanently pointing down. Okay, so... What? So I'm guessing we'll just make the same thing as we did before. But also with some extra thrusters. Man, I was kind of stoked for doing something with controllers in the... Let's hook this up. Reasonably balanced. I guess this works out fine enough. Gives us easy access to all this stuff. We do, yeah, thank God we do have wheels, 8 of them. That's also a bit odd. Oh shit. I guess they were thinking you could make wheels for the bottom or wheels for the top. Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably what you have to do to make this all work. Okay, I can do that, probably. Let's see. Let's add some blocks there. I haven't really decided on the height yet. Place some steering bearings. I hope we can connect that many steering bearings. It's probably fine. In survival mode you can only hook up so many things to a driver's seat, but I'm gonna assume this should be fine. It's 4 connections and 1 to the engine, and then we need 2 switches. That's a lot of stuffs. We're good, luckily. So 1 is connected. Oh, and it was even connected to 8 things at that point. So switch 2 will be for the up thrust. Let's place this here and place some wheels here. I wonder if we can power all the wheels. Is this really? No, this doesn't feel right. We should probably... Let's just try see how many wheels we can connect. So on the bottom we always have to flip the wheels on the left, and I'm guessing on the top we're gonna have to flip the wheels on the right. Yeah, max bearings. I guess. I'm thinking in this case, normally front wheel drive is pretty stable, but in this case I'm thinking rear wheel drive because we constantly have thrusters on. Oh shit, we still need thrusters pointing up. I guess we could place one here. And just because it feels safer to me, I'll place some wood. So now those are in 1, those are in 2. I think we'll set all of them to 2 below max. I have no idea. So does everything work now? I'm skeptical, but oh shit, the thrusters are scraping. Do we have? Nope, we don't have bigger wheels. I guess we can easily group. Hop on here. Raise these. Man, it's so warm here, it's not even funny. I'm gonna turn on the fan. I have to turn on the fan. It's too warm. I hope it doesn't cause a whole lot of noise, but this... Whew. Oh my god. That's amazing. So... connect 2 to these. Steering is all wonky. That's left, that's right. I'm not sure what I should do with the steering for the top. Should it be the same or will it be a giant? And why is this so slow? This engine power just has to go up. So 1 should keep us to the ground. That's not gonna cut it. But that's fine, we got more juice. Good thing I didn't make it all that heavy, I hope. I'm gonna set them all to 1 below max. That feels better, but... oh shit. Oh shit. Not enough engine power. Well then. More engine power. And more thruster power. And we'll probably need max power for that too. Whoa. Oh nice. Oh man, this reminds me of a toy RC car that used to be a big deal when I was young. I saw ads of those everywhere. They had like these higher up wheels and front and rear normal wheels, and it could do like wheelies and you could drive it like this, but controllable with skid steering. And I mean, supposedly, I don't know if it actually worked that well, but in advertising it works amazingly. I kind of want to try to build that now. Not like, yeah, damn it. I guess that works. I was gonna say even a pretty good landing, but nope. In the end, damn it. Reset. It is a bit tricky to drive, but I'm not sure how I would... improve it. I guess I should give it all-wheel steering if that is possible. So now we gotta press 1 and 2. And now... oh man, steering is reversed now. Great, but... nice. Oh man, that's awesome. I want to try that once more. I want to fix these bearings. I want to see if I can do it a little bit faster. Again, no record attempts here, but There was some last time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. I'm happy with that. That's awesome. I love this level. New record. Yeah, I bet. Alright, what are we gonna do this time? Oh, whoa. What? I guess there might be a sensor thing or a bad thing again, and maybe... How about we check the thing? I don't know if this is helping a whole lot. Just quickly checking the chat and stuff. No, didn't miss anything. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna build the same thing again. Holy shit, I got a hammer. Let's see, let's just of course they're a little bit cheaper on wood again. That's fine, it's a decent amount of wood. Let's make it pretty stable. The amount of wood. It's 2 blocks in the front. I'm just gonna cut some wood out right here. Oh shit, that's a bit too much. That was a bad idea. Bounce, 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 bounce. Screw it, I'm just gonna place this engine like this. That kind of looks... I don't know, like it's meant to be like that. Feels less awkward than having all that wood missing. Place some blocks. Place some bearings. Oh, I already had... Wait, what's going on here? I thought I already had that. Some tiny wheels. We're out of metal already. I guess we could just steal all this wood, right? Yeah. I think that's fine. Nice. So... is this the center? Probably. Oh wait, we just need downwards thrust, right? I was gonna make another arch thing, but nope. So yeah, we didn't need to steal all their wood. That's fine. Shouldn't be an issue either. Crank this. Hey Redcom, welcome back. I'm pretty good, how about yourself? Everything seems to work well enough. Now let's try and figure out what this level is supposed to be, because I had no... Oh shit. Not enough power, I think. Or did I make it too long? You're doing mighty fine. That sounds good. Anything particularly awesome you're stoked about, or just having a good day? Which is always good. I just want some wood there. It just feels safer. Let's add some power. Whoa! What happened there? Did I thought I was fine a moment ago. Maybe I accidentally messed it up. I'm gonna bring the power back down 1. Gas engines at the higher settings makes a big difference. Oh yeah, and I also didn't have the thrusters on. Holy shit, this thing is fast. A good day and an auto stream. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm a pretty good day myself. Got some nice weather, but it's slightly less insanely warm than it was yesterday. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do here. What the hell is going on in this level? I guess I could have made that turn. What's up with this button? Ah, that's why we get the hammer. So you're supposed to get up, get out. I think I get it. Let me just quickly take a sip of coffee. I thought I clicked reset. Did I click restart? Where's my car there? Oh man, that's annoying. Let's see if all the stuff... Yep, I clicked restart. Darn it, I'll just rebuild it. I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice. Who might the newest joiner be? You mean a new guest in the stream, or how am I enjoying challenge mode so far? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It started off like, okay, cool, but of course they have to ramp up the difficulty, and yeah, now I really like especially this wall riding stuff. Like was it the last level or the one before, where you had to do a bit of wall riding and then power thrusters pointing down and then drive on your roof like upside down. That was really fun. It's really nice to build these relatively basic vehicles again. The kind of stuff we, at least I, used to experiment with the game was new. I was like, holy shit, you could build all this crazy stuff. But then, yeah, I switched to more aesthetic builds. Like not super polished, not like some other YouTubers did. But yeah, I thought I had a bit of an aesthetic going, and I tried to make some real life vehicles and stuff, and I kind of forgot about doing all this crazy ridiculous shit like wall riders, and now you have to, and it's really fun to do that again. So yeah, really liking it. I would very much like if you could just take a vehicle with you to the next course, just like you could do in Besiege. I don't know if you've ever played that, but there was Oh shit, shit. Please come back. No, 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 no. It resets me too. God damn. This is... Did I catch it? I can't even place a lift. I thought I catched it. I've caught it. Oh man, if it goes out. Ah, I got it. I'm smart. Oh shit. Fireworks startled me. Challenge mode started felt like a tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you just got this game, then challenge mode is a great way to learn all sorts of neat tricks and stuff. Newest update really made a lot of difference in aesthetics. You mean the newest Besiege or Scrap Mechanic update? I haven't played Besiege in well over a year. I loved that game. I was so obsessed with it, just like I then became with Scrap Mechanic. Oh yeah, I was gonna add thrusters, of course. Let's place it there. I think that's a bit better balanced. Take up the thrusters. Newest Besiege update. Okay, I'm gonna give that a try really soon. One below max, I think. Let's not get too crazy. 2 below max for this one. Oh yeah, also connect the switch to the driver's seat. You can make panel blocks basically. You can manipulate its curve, etc. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember when the game came first out, you basically had a whole lot of blocks and simple mechanical parts, but it was really hard to make anything aesthetically pleasing because the blocks were bigger than in this game, like in comparison to the wheels and stuff. And a friend of mine, he made some really crazy stuff in Besiege. He modded the game, and yeah, he did manage to do a whole lot of aesthetically pleasing stuff with like shields that got resized and stretched and curved. Well, I'm not sure they could ever curve. So it's really nice that the developers listened to what or at least took a look at what people were doing. I felt like, well, okay, we can make that stuff a little bit easier. It's really awesome. Man, I bought that game at release for like €8. Where do I have to go? And it was so worth the money. There's been some huge updates. Back then it was with mods. Oh yeah, I don't know if you had to like install mods or if they just messed with the game files, which is sort of the same, of course, but... Oh shit, no. I accidentally turned out the thrusters. I did hit this with a hammer, right? The mod actually got put inside the game by the developers themselves. Oh, that's awesome. What actually happens when you hit this? Like, there's not a bridge going there. Should I have no idea what you're supposed to do here. Am I an idiot? Just add mods into a mods folder. Yeah, I really like that when they make the game easily moddable. Just add so much content. Maybe I have to do, yeah, something like this, but better. Sketchy. I don't think. I think they put the gray blocks to let you know that it's not supposed to be driven on. What the hell is going on? What's with that block? Whoa. Do you happen to know what the hell I have to do here? I'm gonna check this thing once more. So, oh, I don't even have a mouse to point out what I'm... So we're starting at the side that's now just outside the screen on the bottom. I kind of assumed that like the big block that's now on the top of the screen, that it kind of just was supposed to move in, but to be honest, no idea either. Okay, it's probably been a while for most people. Is there like a hint? Invite friend? Do I have a friend online who plays this game? Yeah, probably, but actually not a whole lot of people online. Most people are just probably actually having a life right now, enjoying the weather instead of gaming. Would be nice if I could at least get some like visual feedback that the game acknowledges the hammerhead. Or should I do this with a vehicle, or? Like, if I could see like some light going through these tubes, then I knew that, like, yep, this is working, but what's the point? I guess I could get across like this. Ah, shit. Oh, that worked better than expected. I don't know, but then what's the point of using the hammer? Like, should I get off here? They did place some neat fences here to hold your car, so I'm just gonna whoop carefully. Ah, whew, almost got launched all the way there. Can I? Oh, that was risky. What's going on here? There we go, this actually does something. I think that other button was bugged, but I'm not entirely sure what it was supposed to do. Or was it supposed to go the other way around? Is there a bad thingy there? I think the button is supposed to move the bottom platform. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just still confused about that part, but it's fine. I got past it. Whoa, easy. Should I also... No, I'm not sure what that's all about. That thing was probably blocking my way earlier. Yeah, button's probably bugged. Sometimes it does like work, it has actual physics, and sometimes the physics just get a little scrap mechanic-y. Holy, that's a hell of a jump. Yeah, I think so too. Ah, well, it's fine. We got through it. Make some space. Yeah, they should also stop putting these back. So we have 4 normal wheels, 4 big wheels, and I guess we're gonna make a flyer. And especially if we use the big wheels, then we can use the rotation of the wheels to sort of... Yeah, we definitely need thrusters. But yeah, well, just like how on dirt bikes, if you can sort of change your angles by spinning your wheels, I think we should be able to do the same here. That really helped out in an earlier level too. Let's also make it pretty stable. Yeah, make it one wider than I typically do. I also made it slightly longer than I often do in these challenges, because I think that will help keep everything just a bit less twitchy. I wonder if you can make the old Brent batch flyers on the level. Those tiny ones with the stabilizers and stuff, right? That would be awesome. I don't know if that's... I never actually built one myself. I typically use different flyers. I always could definitely appreciate how clever they were. Oh, yeah, that's connected. But I have no idea if you can do all that glitch welding stuff in... I do know that in survival some of those techniques don't really work. Like the stabilizers aren't as OP anymore. They work somewhat, but not great. I think the physics are probably just the same as they are in creative here. So, oh, thrusters. At least 2 thrusters pointing backwards. And I'm not gonna bother hooking all up to a switch. I guess we can just... Actually, I will hook them up to a button, because then I can use the throttle. So I can use the wheels for pointing the nose up and down, and I don't have to keep pressing W. I just have to press 1. Creative mode pistons feel different than survival ones, so I'm not sure. Yeah, pistons and bearings definitely feel different. I think weaker for some reason, which is a little annoying at times. Also maybe glitchier, or maybe that's just because they're weaker. So, oh, yeah, the center of gravity is pretty low and the thrusters are pretty high. I'm exactly out of wood. Let's place some wood here so I can take this away. Place some wood here so I can take this away. And now I can place the thrusters as low as I want. Oh shit, they're not even full force now. Suspension glitch still work pretty well in survival. Yeah, I do feel like if you have something like a motorcycle that balances with suspension glitches, then you gotta upgrade the controller really far and crank the speed, so it's just as effective as we're used to. So that's a bit of a... yeah, that makes it a bit expensive. I tried to remake one of my old motorcycles and yeah, it was a lot of component kits. I was like, is it really worth it? They're not that good. I mean, I like them, but it's more of an aesthetic thing than that they're so practical. Oh yeah, this kind of works. With even... oh shit. So close yet so far. I don't even know how fast I set the engine, but this is actually worked out pretty well. I just I pressed E. Damn it. there's my car. Good. Imagine if you land on this side and your vehicle lands on the other side and it doesn't respawn. I guess you can always make it respawn, but... Let's see, how is this power? Yeah, it's probably good. Come on, bring down the nose. Nice. Oh man, I love this level. Oh. I just wanna check the thruster. Yeah, it wasn't even maxed. And I have 2 more. I mean, I gotta try, right? I should probably make this a bit more powerful. So I do want to know if I can... is there any workshop support for challenges? I think that you can now make your own challenges. You can design one of these levels. And I think that there's something like coming soon for workshop support for the custom challenges. But you can just place a lift, press E and load a blueprint if that's what you're asking. Can't go wrong with max thrusters. Exactamundo. Oh shit! I haven't even started yet, and it's madness. So yeah, I think workshop support for challenges is coming, and that would be really cool if you can, like, I don't know, like every week or so ask your subscribers, like, send me your challenges and I'll see and try to get through them. That adds a bit of a community, a social thing to the game. I think that would be really cool. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I thought it was going well for a second, but... that costs so much time, that first bump. If you want to go over here too fast, get the camera straight, just slide. And the physics. Oof. No, I clicked restart again instead of reset. It's so annoying. Why do I keep doing that? Well, I've done it twice now. Okay, at least now I know what to build. I don't even need the small wheels. See how did I do this last time? Place a block here, make a gap here for thrusters. Usually the yes button is on the right. It's not that at the end of the level I clicked restart instead of going to the next one. It's just I wanted to try make some improvements, and instead of reset where you can just retry, I clicked restart and then you start with nothing, and that's not my favorite feature. I mean, of course it has to be there, but I keep clicking the wrong one because I'm tired and it's been a warm day. But these tiny vehicles are rebuilt pretty quickly. Would be nice if there was an undo though. Let's see, reverse, 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 and reverse these. Set this to 2 below max, I think. Actually connect this so it doesn't instantly drive off. this? Yeah, I think this is how I made it. I think I actually made it one wider before, but I don't think it... Oh shit, I don't know if I have the space for those extra thrusters, but... I can try this. That might actually be a good idea. I don't know if I want them high or low. Maybe this will actually give me a bit more of a better balance between thrust and center of gravity. I don't know. I don't think it matters all that much, but who knows? Does escape plus R work? I'm gonna try that in a bit. Just remember, making lots of vehicles that end up at the corner of the map cause forgetting to connect the engine to the city. I had a couple runaways. That's always fun stuff. Whoa, it's really eager to do a bunch of wheelies and flips and stuff. Maybe I also made the vehicle a bit longer. Oh shit, I forgot all the thrust. Yeah, this is not a bad idea. How could it be? Oh shit. The thrust is now too low. Ah, I just grazed it. Thrusters might be too low, yeah. You're definitely right. Okay, up one spot. It looked pretty mean though, if the thrusters down low. Maybe like an exhaust thing. But oh yeah, before back in the early days of scrap, that was a big problem. Or accidentally just getting rid of the driver's seat and then whoop, it would drive off, and good luck finding it. Luckily, at least then, you could use your connection tool to find it. And yeah. No, I almost clicked restart again. Whew! Why do I keep doing that? That was a real pain, but yeah, you could use your connection tool and you could see the lines and the dots. But now in survival mode, the draw distance of those connections is greatly reduced. And I think it's a game balance thing. I think it makes sense in multiplayer, like if you have enemies or... I don't know what it is actually. It's not like... Come on! It's not like there's public servers and you have people that you don't know in the same world as you. Then it would make sense, but I don't know. Hopefully it'll be back, because I've spent some time looking for... Come on, come on, come on. Darn it. I could just go to the next one. I've already made it once, but why am I even still doing this? No, down. Come on. Oh, seriously? That's some classic. I'll make a screenshot. Reset. That was such a nice flight. No, go back. Whoa. Reset. Okay, I just gotta land this once more, then I'll finally continue to the next level. There we go. Whoa, still too low on the thrust. That's a pretty good time. There's definitely room for improvement, but under 10 seconds. Not sure why I made a lot of flyers in these types of games. Oh, I love making flyers too. I made a whole load of helicopters in Besiege, and then I made... Well, I didn't make too many flyers in this game. I did make some Force Eater flyers with like 8 thrusters and wheels on all sides, and the wheels would help you steer, and those were pretty stable. Also just because they were super heavy, and fuel wasn't a thing then, so that was fine. So... what? I'm watching the stream on my phone just so I can see the chat. Time to take a break. You've been watching for 2 hours. Blah, 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 blah. No, no time for break. I mean, quadcopters, planes, and Southern Besiege. Yeah, I thought it was really hard to get them all to work very stable. And sometimes mine would just endure a lot of forces, and sometimes stuff would break. Of course you could make stuff indestructible, but it always felt like indestructible sort of felt like cheating. Depended. So if you had made something that's super advanced that there's no way in hell would ever work in normal mode, sure. But I typically wanted to make stuff in yeah, destructible mode. But yeah, maybe I just wasn't all that good. I didn't spend nearly as much time in that game as I did in Scrap. How long and stable do I want to make this thing? Let's not... I'm not even sure what the hell the point of this level is, so let's not make it too long yet. Propellers are the way to go for flyers. The spinning fan isn't reliable. Yeah, this spinning fan thing, it did make some flying things pretty simple, but yeah, I liked the propeller blades a lot more. And before that we had those weird... those panels, like squares with a point, and you could make like wings and rotors with those flat panels with... they look like paper with bits of wood on top, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Those were okay, but yeah, I was really stoked when they added the propellers. Those were really nice. Made everything look good too. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this all that long. I'm gonna give it a pretty short wheelbase actually, so I can easily get around these corners, because I think we gotta go up and then whoop around the corner. So I think it will really help. Just gonna place a couple blocks here. I think it will really help if we give it a short wheelbase. I was gonna blast through these challenges, but then I got distracted trying to get better times and better vehicles everywhere, and I don't think I've actually done all that many. I think there are like 40, and I thought, oh, I'll be done in an hour or two. Just a quick, casual, short live stream. I'm not in that much of a rush or anything, but I feel like I haven't made all that much progress yet. Can I actually see what level this is? The actual wing parts are actually really bad. Oh yeah, I think they were just called wings. They were very fragile, and they didn't offer that much lift. But before we had props, you could use those to make your own props. Just spinning block and 2 of those things at an angle, and it was a yeah, it worked. I made some I made a kind of Chinook-like helicopter that I was pretty happy with, because it was pretty easy to fly and I was really stoked. And especially with what's out there now, it's probably not all that impressive. But yeah, I was kind of proud and pretty stoked. I'm out of wood already. Damn. Okay, I'll just cannibalize this stuff. I guess I could have used metal, but come on. I think I can go all the way here because, yeah, that's a fair bit of wood. Code 3, make a big hole. Oh wait, why am I thought I had to make Frosty pointing down, but I can just point up. I'm making stuff way harder than it has to be. One below max, I think. Might as well pump it all the way, but... Oh shit, steering's reversed. Yeah, most old builds aren't that impressive now. Should go way out of hand. There are these games that really bring out the nerd in you and really get stuff... where stuff really gets way out of hand and overly complicated, and like, that's awesome. But sometimes then you go back to a game and like, woof. I wasn't that good compared to what you can see now. Oh shit! Didn't see that coming. Oh, interesting. I think I see what I gotta do here. Reset. Yeah, before everything looked like DaVinci made it. Especially with the... there was one thing that I really liked about the default propeller block. It was like DaVinci screw, right? So that was a really cool, cool thing. Yeah, I went too quickly. Oof, the lag though. Why is it so laggy? Oh man, I need some more power. And I think I gotta just chill here until... Damn it. It's probably easy to just go around the side here, but... Oh yeah, I really need some more power, and that's fine. I can boost the power. It does want to wheelie a whole lot, but as long as I just thrust, I mean, I'm not gonna thrust, but as long as I give it some downwards thrust. Oh man, the frame drops. That's pretty bad. Yeah. Oh shit. Easy now. Easy, kid. Don't hurt yourself. That's a long fall. You can reset me now. Did I just fall through the level? Did I find yet another bug? Very abrupt, really. Yeah, that was a bit intense. There. First thrusters, then driving, then actually wait, because there's no point in getting... Whoa! That really surprised me a bit. What? You know what, let's bring it down one. I should have made it longer. I really thought I was gonna have to go across those corners. Come on, this thing is so hard to handle. Okay, screw it. I'll just make it longer. At least one in the front. And one in the back. Take out your old welding tool. I think this should already... Yeah, these two blocks should already make a pretty big difference. Oh, don't remove the thruster. Just rewiring everything does get a little tedious at some point. I also liked how Besiege handled the keybinds. Like, you could just give everything a keybind, and you could have like WASD do one thing and the normal arrow keys do something else. And yeah, I thought it was really awesome, and that has been asked for so often in Scrap Mechanic, but yeah, there was always a bit of a bummer that they didn't do that the same in Scrap Mechanic, but that also made Flyers so much more fun, because doing everything with binds in this game, I mean everything with 1 to 10 on the keyboard, that was a real pain. I guess you could maybe use numpad? Frame drops. Holy shit. I'm gonna try and focus on this, and then I'm gonna read your comment, because if I do that now, I am definitely dead. So, what? Do I gotta... Man, I can't see what I'm trying to do here. This just cancels this movement, so I got all of this extra room here too. Alright, can I just chill here on the careful ceiling? Now I can read your comment. Yeah, it's a shame that Besiege is not that active anymore, but then again, it's been out for like a long time, so I get it. Dragast, or he's now Dre, he still makes video about it, which is really awesome. He has a pretty wide reach. And yeah, I too came from Besiege. That's really cool. Yeah, Komodo did a showcase of my stuff. We started around the same time, but he was always a bit more of an entertainer than me. Like, I like to make tutorials about nerdy stuff like weird doors, and he had the whole city, and there was yeah, I watched this video. He was I think he was a better YouTuber than me, and it showed. Yeah, he's I think his channel grew quite large by now. I haven't seen it all that much lately. I should check it out. I think he also does those videos with Scrapman. Scrapman is awesome. I think Scrapman also started around the same time as me. Alrighty, so I guess we gotta make something to push this button, and then what? Earlier I just rammed my car into it and it worked just fine. Can I set the noise? Oh, thanks, man. Not many people did your old spring thing. You mean like use the suspension glitch, or what's the point of this level? Yeah, I guess it's just push a button once. I think it's just an introduction to the piston. Let's just build it as they want us to. Do we get any extra metal? Nope. I'll just make it pretty long because there's such a big hunk of weight there. Let's bring up those front arms. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. It was a really old way of making really smooth suspension. Yeah. Yeah, I did like to just use a bunch of suspension, add a bunch of weight, low center of gravity. Well, I guess you know how I built the vehicles. It's I did always try to make them handle pretty well. Let's add the electric engine for once. And I think they did handle pretty decently. That's subjective, of course. Wait, this is nearly high enough. What am I doing? I guess that's the whole challenge of this map. This thing has got to be super high. I guess that means it has to be... Oh shit, it's an... Oh man, that's an OCD nightmare. Does this not line up then? Probably not. I'm just gonna... Oh wait, if I go to the menu, it has to load for ages. Do I have the big wheels? Nope, no big wheels. One, two, 1, 2. Would this be high enough? Probably not. I should just use another piston. I have another piston. If this isn't high enough, I'm gonna do that. And it's probably not high enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's gotta be one higher. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is definitely the ugliest car I've made in forever. It's also nice. I spent so much time doing aesthetic stuff, and now it's like, nope, you only get this. Don't go and waste hours trying to make it pretty. Just make something that works, and then make something else. It's refreshing. Oh shit. The button pusher horse. Yeah, this is nearly high enough, but I knew that. I'll place this here and this here, and oh, can I just I gotta take this side if I want it to be symmetrical, right? Yeah. And that button will... Oh shit, I forgot to place the second thingy-majig. And then I need I can't brain right now. There. Connect this, set the range. Wait, it doesn't even have to go forwards, but well, screw it. If that's how the game wants us to do it. That should do, right? It's good enough. Not many new players find out how the welder works. Oh yeah, if you don't know how annoying it was that we didn't have the welding tool, and how stuff that when there's a piston or a bearing in between and how shit wouldn't connect, and now we can, and people just assume that it works as we always hoped it would. And well, I don't have to explain to you, that is very weird to a new player, and that is understandable, but oh man, so close. I'm just gonna add a bit of weight here, because this is one wonky ass vehicle. I shouldn't have used the electric. But yeah, the welding tool. Oof, this is a shitty vehicle. Game changer, but understandably confusing to newbies. Change this one, change this one. Old suspension without welding, yeah. Yeah. I guess Besiege had a really long time. A really long life. And it actually did pretty good for YouTube. Holy shit, this thing is a mess. Reset once more. I'm just not gonna even extend this one. But yeah, it's a shame. It used to be such a... There, what? Oh man, it's too fast. Come on, man. I hate this level. Nah, I hate my lack of skill. I love Dragast, by the way. He was never all that good at this kind of game. I think Dragast even played Scrap Mechanic for like 2 episodes, and he wasn't all that good at it. But I don't know, he just seems like a really cool guy. I'd love to meet him in real life. I don't often want to like meet celebrities and stuff, but I think Dragast will be a really cool guy. Just a wholesome, friendly guy. He made a moving house. Was that in his old Scrap Mechanic videos? Or in Besiege? It does ring a bell. Oh, 7 seconds flat. I'm gonna have a quick look. Dre, scrap. Whoa, I can't type for shit right now. Did he make 20 videos on Scrap Mechanic? Did I not see he made a video on Survive? That's awesome. I watched Dre transforming house 4 years ago. Oh, that's right. I've probably seen his newer videos.
Oh god, is it? Okay.
Oh, loud. Also, I don't know if YouTube likes me showing other people's content. Probably not. I cannot remember if I've seen this. Probably. I should definitely watch it again then. Automating farming. I think this stuff didn't show up in my subscription feeds and all that stuff. I would remember this. That's awesome. I got some stuff to check. I love Dragast. Only just passed 2 million subscribers. Holy crap. That's great. Game. Will it detect my game now? I think I just broke my stream. That's always great. Don't forget to add the toilet. Yeah, always add the toilet. So I think it's black now, isn't it? Yeah, that's OBS. I'm just gonna remove my game capture. Yep. Oh, it just detected. OBS can be a little finicky for me when I try to capture full screen stuff like games. Yeah, I think it's good now. Yeah. RIP indeed. I am a very professional streamer. Oh man, what? So I guess I gotta make something low and then make something tall. Fun. Let's see what else. I wish you could see how far I am. Like if I'm on the last 2, I'm like, okay, I'll go on. If I got like 50 more, I'm like, I can save 15 for the next stream. I'm just gonna go quickly to the menu. And while it loads, I'm gonna get me something to drink. It's warm. Yeah, definitely gotta stay hydrated. I don't know what the weather is like where you live, but as I've complained about a couple of times now, it's pretty warm here. We're not so much used to the hot climate, but these last couple of summers been pretty intense. But luckily I finally have a proper fan. So I got a fan blowing on my back and it's lovely. But editing software, I used to actually use Windows Movie Maker, which was an awful experience. And now I have Shotcut, which is pretty good. It sometimes has stability issues, like it would get some weird crashes and bugs on my PC, but then I reinstalled Windows and now it's 99% stable for me. But yeah, it's free. It has a pretty nice workflow. It has a pretty good set of options. It has a lot of built-in filters and transition things, and maybe not compared to like the professional stuff, but it's a really good balance of easy to use and advanced enough to get pretty awesome stuff going. And unlike Movie Maker, you could actually place like a face cam in the corner on top of footage. In Movie Maker you could always have only one thing of audio and one thing of video. If you like Premiere, I think DaVinci Resolve has a more similar workflow and is also free. Shotcut is great for beginners / intermediate people, and DaVinci Resolve is supposedly very good for people that are used to more professional software, but I haven't tested it. Yeah. There's this guy on YouTube. I'll quickly look him up for you. I looked for best free video editing, and then I found Jack Cole, and he broke down in his video top 3 best free video editing software 2019. He broke down DaVinci Resolve and Shotcut and another one, and he also has a simple video about each and entire tutorials about each, so that's really awesome. So you can actually see a workflow, actually see how it works, and you know that it's not like, oh, I read that it's good, so I'm telling people. He actually knows the software quite well, and I think he's pretty good at what he does. So yeah, I highly recommend Jack Cole. I suddenly really realized I always give a shout out to whoever made this music in my whatchamacallit, video description. You don't have to, but I always think like that's the nice thing to do, because I love this music. Yeah, Premiere, for the casual user, it might be so advanced that it doesn't actually, yeah, help you. I mean, there's probably so much stuff to learn. I mean, I don't have any experience, but something like Shotcut, it's just very quick to get something going. And from what I've heard about Premiere, yeah, it's not something you pick up in a day, or even a few. Man, it's such a high button. Do I? Yeah, of course I do have pistons. I'm actually just gonna place a piston here. No, I'm gonna place a piston here, and then a block here. And can I just place a bunch of wood here? That would be great. Yeah, I'm first gonna place another piston. Is this way offset and weird? No, that's good. Can I still get out? Yeah, that's an issue. Ah, screw it, who cares? I'll place a switch here and a switch here, and the first one goes to the up and the second one to the forward. Do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna make it 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm gonna give it a pretty stable base for, yeah, stability. I'm just gonna do this one level, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day. I see that I have like 19 levels left to go, and yeah, I'll just break this up. I don't know, maybe I'll do one more. I'm kinda losing focus. can't recall if I already fixed the steering. Yep, that's good. Whoa, that's bad. Oh shit, that's also bad. No, come back. Is it 10:30 p.m. there? It is 10 p.m. Oh, that's an alarm that I gotta pick up the cat. My cat's outside. I get asked to edit videos quite a bit for school projects, and different resolution quality is quite annoying. Oh, I missed a couple more. Let's just quickly read. If you just use it to sync audio, video, stabilization, filters, transitions and stuff, then Shotcut is really nice. It just has all that basic stuff and a bit more, but not that much more. And because all the stuff that's in there you actually use, and that's all you use, most things have like a dedicated button or are easier to find. Oh shit. Set this. You can't even fix the wiring. Come on. No, that's not what I... God. That is an issue. You can't even fix the wiring when it's out of this box. And I get it, but that... yeah. But yeah, I should probably get some rest too. It's been a long day. Got up pretty early to do some grocery shopping when the stores were really quiet, because you know, this whole situation we're in. It's so odd. Just doing some shopping just now takes so much longer, and I had some more errands that'll take a lot longer. Let's see, how is this range? That's pretty good. I think the height is... oof, that's... probably have to just... I don't know, I'm just gonna try. I'll probably need another piston on top, but that's good. I have... yeah, definitely gonna need another one. Oh, it doesn't reset this. That's peculiar. Blam. Yep, piston top, wood block. Piston to the front. Get out the old welder. But man, I really like this whole challenge mode, and I'm also pleasantly surprised by the amount of content you get. This has, yeah, kept me playing for quite a while. I thought, oh, I'll blast through it in an hour or two, as I said earlier, and nope. It's also because I had to retry a couple of things like 20 times, like the thing with the flyer car. Am I even gonna hit this thing? Man, this camera is not helping me a whole lot. Oh shit, this thing isn't very... I think like this has a stiffer spring. This one is harder, or is it just the height and the instability? No. Quickly. I'm not sure if many people moved from the main channel. Nah, not really. This used to be a gaming channel, and then I did a lot of music stuff, and then when I would place gaming content, I would suddenly lose subscribers. And I'm fine. I don't want to be like a full-time YouTuber or anything. This is more like a social thing for me, just fun. And but I thought, yeah, I'll just move the gaming stuff. But yeah, so far like 16 people subbed, and again, it's fine. But yeah, I think some people just haven't seen it yet. I also just used to make videos instead of do streaming, So I have lots of subscribers from different time zones that are probably just gonna rewatch the stream. I do want to keep all my streams watchable after the fact, because I know that, yeah, that's not what a lot of people subscribe for. I used to only do videos. Yeah, it was really nice of Pano to join. He already commented too. Oh shit, I clicked restart again, didn't I? Okay, I'll do it once more. Nope, not yet. Blammo. There we go. This wasn't so hard. This is a good little challenge here. Let's have a look at the next one. If it's easy. Whoa. Okay, I'm intrigued. Oh shit, well I finally got controllers. Okay, I think this will probably be a pretty easy one. All I have to do is... I think I don't even have to set up anything. I could just do this, right? Oh man, that's awesome. I really like this challenge. Well, yeah, this one shouldn't take too long. That is really cool. Pre-built machine, yeah. Normally, in the earlier levels, you at least have to like wire the stuff. So there's a bit of a tutorial aspect. I'm gonna see if I can get this to go a bit faster. That is really cool. I like this thing a lot. Funky little thing. Nice. And yeah, for this one you're gonna have to make something yourself. I'm too lazy for that. Oh man, but this was a lot of fun. I think I'll call it a night though. So tired. But yeah, I think I'll do another one of these streams maybe like next weekend, or I'll probably post. I'll make one of. I'll try and schedule it so so that people can see it like hours in advance. Like we'll be streaming at this and this time, like I did today. I think that yeah, makes it a lot easier for people to find out. Let's see what do I actually have for this one. Controller, 100 blocks, metal, engines, 8 wheels. So yeah, I think you're supposed to build the same thing here, but maybe a bit more versatile because you gotta get up a really big one there. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, maybe I'll see you in the next one. And if there's still anyone else out there, thanks for watching, everybody. And also to the people who watch this after the fact, of course. And yeah, goodbye.